ओमज्ञानतिमिरन्दस्य ज्ञानाञ्जनशलाकया चक्षुरुन्मिलितं येन तस्मै श्रीगुरवे नमः। श्रीचैतन्यमनोभीष्टं स्थापितं येन भूतले स्वयं रूप कदा मह्यं ददाति स्वापदान्तिकं। वन्देऽहं श्रीगुरो श्रीयुतापदकमलं श्रीगुरोन् वैष्णवांश्च श्रीरूपं साग्रजातं सागणरघुनाथान्वितं तं सजीवं साद्वैतं सावधूतं परिजनसहितं कृष्णचैतन्यदेवं श्रीराधा कृष्णपादान् सहगणललितान् श्रीविशाखान्वितांश्च नमः। ॐ विष्णुपादाय कृष्णप्रेष्ठाय भूतले श्रीमते भक्तिवेदान्ता स्वामी निति नामिने। नमस्ते सारस्वते देवे गौरवाणि प्रचारिणे निर्विशेष शून्यवादी पाश्चात्य देशतारिणे। नमो महावदन्याय कृष्ण प्रेम प्रदायते कृष्णाय कृष्ण चैतन्य नामने गौरत्विषे नमः। हे कृष्ण करुणा सिंधु दीनबंधु जगतपते गोपेश गोपिका कांता राधा कांता नमोस्तुते। तप्त कांचन गौरंगी राधे वृंदावनेश्वरी वृषभानुसुते देवी प्रणमामि हरिप्रिये। वाञ्छाकल्पतरुभ्यश्च कृपा सिन्धुभ्य एव च पतितानां पावनेभ्यो वैष्णवेभ्यो नमो नमः। जय श्री कृष्ण चैतन्य प्रभु नित्यानंद श्री अद्वैत गदाधर श्रीवासदि गौर भक्त वृंद। हरे कृष्णा 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 हरे 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 राम 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 हरे हरे। हरे कृष्णा 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 हरे हरे राम 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 हरे हरे। हरे कृष्णा 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 हरे 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 राम 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 हरे हरे। गीताशास्त्रमिदं पुण्यं यः पठेत् प्रयतः पुमान् विष्णोः पदमवाप्नोति वैशोकादिवर्जितः। गीताध्ययनशीलस्य प्राणाव्यापरस्य च प्राणायामपरस्य च नैव शान्तिः पापानि पूर्वजन्म कृतानि च मलिने मोचनां पुंसां जलस्नानं दिने दिने सकृद् गीतामृतस्नानं संसारामलनाशनम्। गीता सुगीता कर्तव्या किमन्ये शास्त्रविस्तरे या स्वयं पद्मनाभस्य मुखपद्माद् विनिश्रिता भरतामृता सर्वस्वं विष्णुवक्त्राद् विनिश्रितम्। गीता गङ्गोदकं पीत्वा पुनर्जन्म न विद्यते। सर्वोपनिषदो गावो दोग्धा गोपालनन्दन पार्थो वत्सा सुधीर्भोक्ता दुग्धं गीतामृतं महत्। एकं शास्त्रं देवकी पुत्रगीतम् एको देवो देवकी पुत्र एव एको मन्त्रस्तस्य नामानि यानि कर्माप्येकं तस्य देवस्य सेवा। Hare Krishna to everyone and welcome to Krishna Chaitanyam channel. So today in the last some days we have been describing, we have been completing the shlokas of Bhagavad Gita, instead doing all the other series like the transcendental pastimes of the Lord, all those other series. But we are continuously doing this Bhagavad Gita chapter because there are some life lessons also which are coming back to it. In the last slokas, you can see every single life lesson became very important. Even though the slokas aren't say that particular essence of it, Prabhupada gave that beautiful essence by reading the sloka and understanding about it in a parampara, in a guru shishya parampara, so that we can understand all the life lessons from where we got from a particular guru parampara. So today we will understand about Bhagavad Gita 1.42. So all right. As though let us go through the agenda. If anyone knows the agenda, let it be. But I'll describe about that particular agenda. So every single day, in every single Bhagavad Gita series, every single Bhagavad Gita video, we will say one particular agenda. And through that particular agenda, we will do it. So the first part of the agenda is sloka recitation. Second part of this agenda is purport. Sometimes if purport may come, In the first part, second part is the recapitulation, third part is the explanation, and fourth part is the notifications. So let us start with the first part of the agenda. So let us start with Bhagavad Gita 1.42. Okay. At the first one, I will say, you can repeat after me, and after that, at the second part, we both will continue. दोषैरेते कुलघ्नानाम् दोषैरेते कुलघ्नानाम् वर्णशङ्करकारके वर्णशङ्करकारके उत्साद्यन्ते जातिधर्मा उत्साद्यन्ते जातिधर्मा कुलधर्माश्च शाश्वता कुलधर्माश्च शाश्वता by the evil deeds of those who destroy the family tradition and thus give rise to unwanted children, all kinds of community projects and family welfare activities are devastated. दोषैर एते कुलज्ञानां वर्णशङ्करकारके उत्साद्यन्ते जातिधर्मा कुलधर्माश्च शाश्वता. So let us understand the purpose. Community projects for the four orders of the human society, combined with family welfare activities as they are set forth by the institution of Sanatana Dharma or Varnashrama Dharma, are designed to enable the human being to attain his ultimate salvation. Therefore, the breaking of the Sanatana Dharma tradition by responsible leaders of the society brings about chaos in that society, and consequently, people forget the aim of the life, Vishnu. Such leaders are called blind, and persons who follow such leaders are sure to be led into chaos. So, the second part of the agenda is recapitulation. So, now this is Bhagavad Gita 1.42, meaning and the purport with the shloka. So, now in this particular position in Kurukshetra, Arjuna is in a position of distressed position. Or here, why did the name Arjuna Vishad Yoga came? Because Arjuna is always being in this distressed manner. He is middle of the total war. He's middle of the total war and he's middle of all the choices. What should I do? Should I do it or not? Should I start the war or should I run away from this? Simultaneously, when he is in the middle of the war, he is also in the middle of the choices. So now he's saying with a direct compassion. We had been discussed in all the recapitulation parts of the agenda that Arjuna now is in a direct compassion. And we had been said about the indirect compassion of him also. So in direct compassion, he said many different types of reasons. He said, starting from Bhagavad Gita 1.31, and now we are in the fourth reason of Arjuna's direct compassion, and that is the cycle of destruction, the cycle of destruction of the family. He gave an example of the Kuru dynasty itself. So, in the cycle of destruction of the family, it had been started in 1.39 with the destruction of the dynasty. The eternal family tradition is vanquished, and thus the rest of the family becomes involved in religion. When all when all the elderly men or when all the elderly people are killed in that family, then from the whole family tradition will be vanquished. That's the first step where we can see. And the second step is when the eternal family tradition is being vanquished, everyone will go to irreligion. Everyone will go to the path of the irreligion. When irreligion is prominent in the family, the womanhood of the family becomes polluted. When the womanhood of the family becomes polluted, all the unwanted progeny comes. This is the third step where it has been the third and the fourth step. The woman of the family becomes polluted is the third step, and unwanted progeny is the fourth step. Now, what are the fifth step and sixth step? It causes hellish life both for the family and for those who destroy the family tradition. The ancestors of such corrupt families fall down because of the performances for offering them food and water are entirely stopped. This is the fifth and sixth step. Coming to the seventh step of the cycle of destruction, this eventually ends to all the kinds of community projects and family welfare activities. So, now let us go to Prabhupada's purpose. In this particular generation, you would think that community projects and family welfare activities are so called as making big parks, making so many big buildings, and so that it satisfies the society in all the types, physically, mentally, and intellectually. Physically, they have park, they can play there. The children are mostly they will be there in the park. So that's why physically it has been satisfied. Yes, mentally, the most mental thing is that to have a wireless fidelity. Wireless fidelity is nothing but Wi-Fi itself. If you have Wi-Fi, then you are mentally satisfied. Ammaya, all done. Now Wi-Fi is there so that I can do anything what I can do. And intellectually, you can see. The gated community projects where you see from one house to the other house to the other house to the other house. It will come in a particular line so that the other relatives, the other neighbors of the family can also talk with you so that it will be intellectually satisfied. You can go to their house. The children are mostly roam around these gated community projects. That if they are in this particular gated community, if they have all the friends, they won't be there in their homes. They'll be roaming around here to there to here to there to meet their friends. And in the lunch time and the dinner times and all the breakfast periods, they'll come back to the home. So this is physically, mentally, and intellectually, all the community projects and family welfare activities are satisfied. This is one type of material satisfaction. But in Prabhupada's purport, it says about spiritual salvation. All kinds of community projects and family welfare activities aren't any gated community projects or any types of construction of parks, malls, or not even wireless fidelity also. Wi-Fi. Community projects for all four orders of the human societies. They are set forth by the institution of Sanatana Dharma or called as Varnashrama Dharma. Those are real community projects. These aren't any community projects. Why these aren't any community projects? Because eternal family tradition should be going on. In this material world, Dukkalayam Ashashvatam. This is a place, just like all Himalayas are there, Devalayas are there. Just like that, in this earth is nothing but Dukkalayam Ashashvatam. Dukkalayam means a place where all bad is there. Just like a place where deity is there, where God is there. That's called as Devalayam. Where all the mountains are there, they are called as Himalayam. Ashashvatam. Shashvatam, Ashashvatam. There is a difference between that. eternal family tradition starting by Krishna himself. All that family tradition that will combine all these community projects and family welfare activities. So those should be eternal, generation by generation by generation. Even though physically they will be destructed by a particular tsunami or something mentally happens, if one part of the generation won't happen, that totally eternally generation to generation to generation to generation, eternally it happens. That is called as community projects and family welfare activities. So, we'll take an example of community projects and family welfare activities. Spiritually, when the institution, when that Varnashrama Dharma, when that institution of Sanatan Dharma comes with these all community projects, these are eternal, such as Kali Yuga Harinam Sankirtan, the Yuga Dharma itself, the Sankirtan, when Chaitanya Mahaprabhu every day Harinam Sankirtan, everyone will come and gather. All the societies of Mayapur and Navadvip, all the mandal, all the Navadvip mandal, every single person will come with Chaitanya Mahaprabhu and they will do nothing but Sankirtan. That's one of the type of community projects. Yes, you can say that. Construction of temples are also there. Construction of temples. I went to a particular society called as Govardhan Eco Village. In that Govardhan Eco Village, there are so many different types of temples. All the seven mandiras, it's like a replica of Vrindavan. So there also the society is there. So all those construction of temples is also the family welfare activities. When the community projects and the family welfare activities with the institution of Sanatan Dharma and Varnashrama Dharma are designed so that to enable the human being to attain his ultimate salvation. What is his ultimate salvation? What is the purpose of human being? The purpose of human being is nothing but to serve and to love. To serve Lord Krishna and to love every single devotee and non-devotee also. Help him, help each other and serve the Lord. That is the purpose of the life of the human, the life of the living entity who has brain and intelligence and mind. He is called as human and he has this purpose. But due to this evil deeds of who destroy this family tradition, so that's why Arjuna is saying, I don't wanted to fight in this. At the starting of the point of Bhagavad Gita 1.36 itself, sin will overcome us. Papameva shrayad asman hatvai tanata taina. Tasman narha vayum hantum dhartarashtan sabandhavan. Swajanami katam matva sukina shyama madhava. It had been said like that. Also, I don't wanted to fight in this world. And all the other reasons, including the cycle of destruction. So when all those evil deeds of those who destroy this family tradition, and thus the womanhood will be polluted, and thus give rise to all the unwanted children, all kinds of community projects and family welfare activities are devastated. All the kinds of Sankirtan, all the kinds of construction of temples, all the kinds of understanding the beautiful spiritual knowledge with everyone, everything will be devastated. For example, we can take our material world itself, our generation itself. Any single thing happen, you can see, for example, there is a Maha Sankirtan happened. Maha Sankirtan happened. Every single person came. Yes, every single person comes. And everyone does that Maha Sankirtan. And this eventually, at one part, it's at the part of the city. Some people who are eventually at the side of this religious community, or at this other place of religion, although a Muslim can also, you can take him also, he may eventually come against it. That is the generation. People won't encourage this all kinds of community projects. So that's why, but they would always be against with it. Any single doubt happens, any single thing which goes background, it's all done for them. Everyone will come against. Mainly and mostly, media will come first. This thing happened like that, so that this thing has happened. One person who is thinking that he is so-called journalist, he will come and say, this thing shouldn't be done. Whoever comes like that, who is a so-called journalist, who is a so-called great person, never ever talk with them. That is what we teach. Main people. We need to take inspirations of big people who, like Sunita Williams, who talk about the greatness. Even though the ISRO scientists who took the degree of this space mechanism, they have the faith in the Lord, and they will surely do with the faith in the Lord. That is, we need to take with that particular inspiration, not these people of so called journalists who always say that this shouldn't be happening, that shouldn't be happening. But at first of all, they don't know what they are. They won't even maintain themselves perfectly. So don't take like that inspirations. So in this particular generation, this is totally happening. This life lesson always say that by listening to this quote, let us listen to this quote. Our aim of life is to serve the Lord with our total determination and love with the Lord. But in this world, consequently, people forget the aim of the life because the whole community projects and the family welfare activities totally devastated by the so-called persons, so-called great people. Let us contribute to the world about the devotional service. Otherwise, it leads to total destruction, not only for the family tradition, but the world too. Let us also preach to the world about this Sanatan Dharma, about this Varnashrama Dharma, about this devotional service, so that everyone will gather. There is no differentiation between any particular religion, caste, creed, color, or from which place, which way they are. In the name of justice, it happens, but in the name of Lord, it never happens. Every single person, even though Dalit can come, there is no differentiation. Even though the Dalits can also be appreciated in this devotional service. Otherwise, it leads to total destruction, not only for the family tradition, not only for the particular family, but also to the world too. There are also families. The world is like a big family. Vasudeva Kutumbakam. While one family tradition goes off, the all family traditions go off. So that lesson we can learn today. Let us contribute to the world. Let us contribute to our country. By the name of Dharma, let us contribute. So with this, we completed Bhagavad Gita 1.42. A small notification that today is eventually Wednesday. In Friday, Saturday, and Monday. Friday, the transcendental pastimes of the Lord will start again. Every single Friday, transcendental pastimes of the Lord will we will say about it. And Saturday, perfect answers for beginners. Every single Saturday, perfect answers for beginners will be said. Other words, in Sunday, one of the special days, Narsimha Chaturdasi, will come. In that Narsimha Chaturdasi special class is also there. And in Monday, Srimad Ramayanam is there. Every single Monday, we will discuss about all the kandas of Srimad Ramayanam. And also, we are in the peaks to end Bhagavad Gita, the first chapter. And with that, we will say about the summary of Bhagavad Gita, the first chapter of the Bhagavad Gita. So, these are the particular notifications here. So, let us end our session with the Hare Krishna Maha Mantra. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Srila Prabhupada की जय, अनंत कोटि वैष्णव भक्त वृंद की जय. जय जय श्री राधे श्याम.